Good morning, Adventure Nation. We're here at Bahia Honda State Park, and we're about to go get our snorkel on. This is the motorhome experiment. So we've been here at Bahia Honda now, just outside of Key West, for a couple of days. When we first arrived, we actually took the bikes out and went and explored a little bit of the campground. We went out down by the tenting area that is on the beach on the Atlantic side. This place kind of gives Stinky Beach a run for its money.
Yes, the one in Goose Island?
Yeah.
Yes, it's kind of stinky on the Atlantic side. The Gulf side, we still have not really checked it out.
Yeah. And we toured up around the marina and we drove around through this area. We did a whole lot of biking around, just checking everything out.
I think that's a manatee, that's a crab, all the plants and flowers that's down, the seagull. They're missing the noseums right here.
Sign back there that says no bicycling, so I'm trying to catch up to Lorena to tell her to stop. Lorena, we got to make a U-turn soon.
There's not enough space.
There's not enough space. Just keep going until we find a spot to make a U-turn. This is the Atlantic Ocean. This is the Gulf of Mexico. That's kind of cool.
It is.
And then that night, just across the 7 Mile Bridge back in Marathon, we went to the Sunset Grille. I believe it was a Sunset Grille. Hung out there for a little while, had a couple of drinks, listened to the live music. That was really cool, actually.
Love that place and very reasonable price too.
Yeah, it's surprisingly, again, I think it's because you're out of Las Vegas that you notice that. So,
or out of Key West, the island.
Or
itself.
out of Key West. The drinks there were very reasonable and just a really neat place. So when we're down at Curry Hammock State Park, we'll probably wind up hanging out there again. That was pretty good. But today it's kind of cloudy, so it might not be the best of days to do this. And it's actually been spitting rain a little bit here and there. But we're going to go down and check out the snorkeling and see what we can't find. You ready? Let's do it. Okay, when the water first touches the berries, it's a little cold, but it's getting better now.
And it's not getting better.
No, it's getting better. It's getting better. But I think there's only one way to do this, and one way only. Yeah, it's cold and salty. Imagine that. Now we can get the snorkel on and get ready. As soon as we take off the snorkel gear and get out of the water, the sun comes out. What is up with that, Lorena?
It's our luck, I guess.
So now it looks like it's gonna be sunny, but I'm snorkeled out for a while. Great way to get all the salt water off your gear. Somebody asked me once if it was weird when you were filming somewhere and there was a bunch of people around, if they, people looked at you funny. And yes, it is weird, and yes, people do look at you funny. But I don't think anything was as weird as just shooting that scene I just did in the showers. All the showers were full when I got there, but when I started talking to myself in the shower and shooting that, I come out, the whole entire men's room was empty. Imagine that. After snorkeling a little bit this morning, we really have done nothing most of the afternoon, and now we're going out for the ever so glorious laundry trip, heading down into Marathon. Is it Marathon Key as well as Marathon, or is it just Marathon? The city, is it Marathon? The Key? I'm so confused by the Marathon. Keys and the Marathon and the cities and the area. Might be the area, might be the village on several islands.
We're going towards Marathon.
We're going towards Marathon.
Yeah, we don't know what that is.
Yeah, we don't know what that is exactly. We're going to go across the 7 Mile Bridge, and right on the other side, there's stuff, including laundry, and we think we might be going back to that Sunset Grille that we were at the other night for some snacks and a sunset. It was pretty cool. If you're ever here in Marathon and you need some laundry done, the Marathon Laundry is absolutely spectacular. What a super clean place. It's probably the cleanest laundromat we've seen on this trip. What say you, Lorena?
Oh, it's so clean. I wish all of them were like this.
Yeah. We are done with laundry, and we're come back and hanging out at the Sunset Grille again. And so is everybody else. I don't know if I've ever seen a bar before with a pool at it, where all the kids can hang out at the pool while the parents are drinking. And that guy just about dumped his baby. Yeah, he just fell.
He saved the baby
though. Did a good job though. He fell, but he saved the baby. Good job. Good job, Dad. We were going to get ready to go out, but I think today's going to turn into a work day. Alright, well, it looked like it was going to be a rather rainy, nasty day, and now the sun's out, so we're going on a mission. And not a fun mission. A mission to get rid of the mosquitoes.
So mission impossible.
And it might be mission impossible. If it looks like I haven't had any sleep, it's because I haven't had any sleep. Last night was miserable. So we got a few comments and they said that this would work, so we're going to find it.
It's funny because so many people have so many choices or remedies of how to get rid of them. We're gonna try them all.
Yeah.
See what works.
Yeah, whatever works. Most of them I think are absolute garbage, but we'll see.
But if one works,
all we need is one.
That's what.
All we need is one. We just won't know which one it is because we're gonna try 100 of them. So our initial mission has been postponed just briefly because we saw this. And yeah, don't try to park your RV or trailer here. The Turtle Hospital is going to have to be postponed because you need a reservation.
Yeah,
Look at
today is Thursday. The first one available. Next one available is Saturday at 2.
Oh, are you sad?
Well, no, I'm just saying, if you come to this, plan ahead.
Yeah.
Sure.
That's crazy. Quite the attraction, I guess. All right, now we're back to our original mission, which is get rid of the mosquitoes. We actually had a couple of viewers, one of them Lieutenant Colonel Stephen Bond, say that these things work. So we're gonna at least try it. For me, it's worth the $50 it's gonna cost to get this thing up and running. If we can find it. Right there. There it is. So this Thermocell patio shield, these things are supposed to be the one thing that we need for getting rid of the mosquitoes around the campground. So we're gonna try
I hope it works. I really hope so.
Okay, we have a ridiculous amount of mosquito fighting power now.
Ta-da!
We've got the Thermocell. We've got these citronella candles. We've got citronella. We've got refills. This is ridiculous, but if it helps us spend time outside, we're gonna do that.
That's how annoyed we are.
Yeah, we're really annoyed. I'm already crossing the Keys off of a potential place to live. It's done. Mosquitoes and no-see-ums and insane traffic. No thanks. Nah, don't need it. All of our mosquito repelling supplies are almost done. We've got one more stop, something that we tried already, and it seems to be working, but we didn't have enough to make a full-blown mix of it. So we're gonna go make some more of this stuff. Dun dun da da dun dun da 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 da. Mission Impossible. Da da. The Mission Impossible mosquito mission. Lorena's looking at welcome mats. These all say welcome. I was hoping to get one that says go away, but she doesn't want me to have that.
I don't think they even sell them, first of all.
We should make them.
No. You guys are welcome to come to our house. Just to join us.
What are we used to have one. We used to have one at the we used to have one at the house that said, I can't remember what it said.
One was awesome.
That was very cool.
It was
We already have a vacuum. We gave it the office.
And we found God.
And we found God.
Don't get offended.
Yeah, so that was what our Matt used to say at our house. I just want one that says go away. That would be cool. I like that one. It's nuts in here. That's kind of cool. That's not bad. Our friends Amanda and Tim told us about this Birdines, so we're going to check that out. Yeah, you really have to know this place is here because it is way off the beaten path.
Pretty heavy, yeah.
Looks pretty cool though. Oh wow. So we stopped by Birdines here on the waterway. We're in Marathon Key. Some black beans and rice. They got their fries with their special seasoning dust. And Lori, what is that?
Tuna sandwich.
And Lori got her tuna sandwich thing. It's a giant tuna sandwich.
It's giant, yeah. Hard to eat.
The whole thing out there. Cool. I would have to say the food there at Birdines was really good.
Really good.
The service was pretty good. The food came out really slow. It was about, I think it took about 30 to 40 minutes from the time we ordered to the time we got our food, but it was absolutely hammered in there, and I'm assuming their kitchen is pretty small. But yeah, the food was really good, and very cool setting. So thanks Tim and Amanda for that recommendation. We would have never found it. It's way off the beating path here in Marathon, off of 15th Street.
15th, yeah.
Yeah, so you go south on 15th Street and take it all the way down to the end, and you'll find Birdines if you're in Marathon Key. Okay, now Lorraine and I had another great idea on how to get rid of the mosquitoes, and we were going to take care of it for all of the keys, but then we found out that a guy named Richard Clyde Perky already tried that and it was a huge failure, and he built this bat tower. Perky built this bat tower in 1929, and he used the plans from a guy named Charles Campbell. And so supposedly there's a few of these still in the United States that are still housing bats today.
Two of them in Texas. Texas people, look it up.
Yeah, so if you're in Texas, you can look it up. But yeah, this is something that the guy said. He was a lodge owner, and he thought, well, I'm going to build this bat tower so the bats will come out at night and they will eat all of the mosquitoes and other bad insects here in Key West.
He thought he was fixing a problem for all the people in the Keys.
Yeah, he was really going to take care of everything, and all the bats flew away and they never come back. So we had to scrap our idea as well. It's not going to work.
Yeah, I don't know where to get bats anyway. Home Depot?
Well, you go to a bat store.
Oh, there's bat store? Oh, yeah.
Sure. Got to be a bat store somewhere, right?
There's a store for everything, right?
So.
I know. From Amazon.
Amazon. You can buy everything on Amazon.
I wonder if it's Prime.
So supposedly there's no bats in here anymore. It's very creepy looking. Supposedly it's on the Register of National Historic Places, but it sure looks like it is not well taken care of. Pretty crazy. Or pretty ingenious. Sounded like a great idea at the time, I guess. Let's take a look. See, my luck, I'll go under here and there'll be bats. It'll freak me the heck out. So I guess this is where, so all the bat guano comes down into one place. I don't know. You can't really see up in there. And I can't walk any further because I'll wind up in the water. So. Alrighty then.
And there is the tars.
Oh, yeah. So, Lorena, we're going to have to scrap the bat thing.
From our list.
Yeah, we're going to have to go with citronella candles. What are you going to do? Or the thermocell. Hopefully that thing will work. Or the no-seam spray that we bought. Or the other stuff that Avon Skin So Soft. We were told Avon Skin So Soft worked as well, but we haven't been able to mug an Avon lady because there doesn't seem to be any here in the Keys. So
they don't advertise very well here.
Yeah, so we may just have to put up with the mosquitoes. All right, let's go. Actually, what I found quite interesting is there's no mosquitoes around the bat tower.
We just walk around, yeah.
So maybe it's just the rumor of bats being here that are keeping the mosquitoes away.
We should spread the rumor in Bahia Honda.
We need to do that.
Yep.
There's something wrong with us. Okay, as you can see, we are sitting outside of the Big Pine Key Postal Service. We learned this from a friend of ours, and many of you guys may not know this, but if you know you're going to be in an area for a while, you can get mail sent to you to this, for example, Big Pine Key, Florida, 33043 zip code, general mail or general delivery, and they will hold your packages for up to 30 days, I believe it is. And bingo.
You just got our mail, and you can also receive packages. So if you buy something from Amazon or anywhere, just make sure you post it like with general delivery. You'll receive that.
And it should say USPS general delivery. Well, they won't take if you have UPS shipped here, they won't take it. They actually took ours, and we know better than that. But make sure it's USPS general delivery, and you can get your packages shipped to any post office in the United States. Yes. General delivery. It's part of why we pay our taxes here. So pretty cool, and I thank my buddy Kevin for that tip, because that's gonna just be huge.
Yep, and save us money.
And save us money. When we were in Ocala, Florida, we had 5 or 6 packages sent to a UPS store there, because we're UPS store customers ourselves, and they charged us $5 per package. So it was literally $30 just to pick up our mail, not per delivery, per package. So this here, free of charge.
We also have to thank Kevin for that one, because they were gonna charge for 5, and he said, "Oh no."
Yeah, we have 6. So yeah, thanks, Kevin. Appreciate that. That was funny. Okay, we've explored a little bit more of the Marathon and Big Pine Key areas. We've got our thermocell mosquito repellent thing here going. We're sitting outside. We're going to test this bad boy and see if it really works. And this is where we're going to end this one, guys. So if it's your first time here, it would be awesome if you subscribe to the channel, stay up to date on all of our travels and adventures. And it would be also equally as cool if you like the video. Thanks for watching. We'll see you again soon in another one. Take care, gang.
Bye, guys.
I hope this thing works.
If not,
well, we're going to be rushing into the RV in just a minute.
No, we try the next thing.
We'll try the next thing. We have a lot of stuff that we have to try. That said, we gave at the office.
Oh yeah.
I can't remember what it said. And so Perky built this delivery, and you can get your packages to any post office in the United States.